Hi, Cindy.
Hi, how are
And
you?
Jada, okay. Now, Cindy, you work for?
I work for Asian Pacific Islander Legal Outreach, otherwise known as API Legal Outreach.
Okay, and you are an attorney, huh?
I am an attorney.
Uh-huh. And how about you, Jada?
I work for Freedom House. It's a long-term housing. We're slated to open this summer for victims who are trafficked.
I see. Now, when you say long-term housing, how long-term is
Up
that?
to 18 months and as needed basis.
Oh, I see, okay.
Yes.
And Cindy, tell me more about your program.
So API, we are in a collaborative with Asian Women's Shelter, NARICA, and the Asian Anti-Trafficking Collaborative. And what it is that we do is provide comprehensive legal and social services for survivors of human trafficking. So on NARICA and Asian Women's Shelter end, they provide case management. So they take care of shelter, social services, benefits, those type of things, job training. And on my end, I provide legal services, which can pretty much run the gamut depending on the type of case I have. But that can go from immigration status to stabilize someone, helping them advocate through the criminal process when they are the victim witness in the case, to civil litigation to help them recover damages, monetary damages, after the criminal case is usually over, if it has begun.
So let's say someone's a victim.
All right?
One of the things that they're afraid of is they're going to get deported.
Absolutely.
Can they stay here?
So actually, in terms of my immigration work, that's the number one thing that I do address, because oftentimes for our clients' immigration process, the legal process is used as a threat against them. All the time they say, you're the one who's here illegally, you're the one who's doing something wrong, I am going to deport you, which is very frightening for people. So for us, one thing that I can help them do is apply for a T visa or U visa, if appropriate. And that is one way for someone to get what we call a non-immigrant visa, for them to be able to live and work here for about 3 to 4 years, and I guess based on certain conditions, then they can apply to adjust to a green card after 3 to 4 years.
And what visa is that again, you mentioned?
A T visa, although there is another possibility called the U visa as well.
And what's
So
the difference?
T as in like trafficking.
I see. And what's the difference between T and U?
So the T visa is explicitly for trafficking victims, and the elements that I need to show and prove are different. So they have to be a victim of a severe form of human trafficking, physically present in the U.S. on behalf, because of the trafficking, that they've cooperated with reasonable requests for law enforcement investigation into the matter, and that they would face extreme hardship on returning to their home country, so the fear of reprisal that we mentioned earlier. A U visa is for, it's a broader kind of visa. It is for victims of certain kinds of crimes that are enumerated in the statute. Usually they're violent crimes. So domestic violence, robberies, trafficking is enumerated in the statute. You are required to get a law enforcement certification if you do apply for this, whereas with the T visa, it's preferred but not required. And with the U visa, you also need to show, I guess, extreme hardship upon the law as well.
And you are located only in San Francisco, or this is available nationwide?
So our office is located in San Francisco, but we also have an Oakland branch as well. And we are in also another, I guess, network called the Freedom Network, where a lot of our counterpart legal and social services are affiliated with us nationwide. And so, in that sense, we're also part of like a lot of listservs and things like that. But we were always talking with each other and thinking about nationwide, like really how to, well, A, technical assistance, like what would you do for this particular case, and B, really how do we push the agenda forward? How do we really stand up and fight and keep making progress with this issue rather than keeping it where it's at from when it first started 10 years ago.
And what's your contact if one needs your help?
You can call me. The number is 415-567-6255, or you can email me at cliou@apilegaloutreach.org.
Okay. All right, Jada, your turn.
Yes.
Okay, now how long have you been in this shelter?
Yes, well, we've been at the grassroots stage right now and in development stage, and currently the most recent is the renovation of the house, so we started that project. And, we've been doing a lot of research and looking into it for about over a year now, and we are slated to open this summer.
I see.
For women.
Are you strictly just human trafficking, but also battered women?
No, it is specifically going to be tailored to victims of trafficking.
And what's the
Yes.
capacity of your project?
Currently, we can house up to 10 women who are 18 years and older. So these are for adults. And, there is another organization who are slated to open as well for minors. So
Okay.
we're collaborating together as well.
Okay. So if one become a victim of human trafficking, what is can they call you right away, or
We are
what?
currently working with outlying organizations like AWS, Asian Women's Shelters, SAGE, as well as APILO for legal services. So anybody who fits the definition of human trafficking, we can receive referrals.
I see. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Jada.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you.